Welcome viewers. Previous Trump crusade helper Jessica Denson has accomplished a reverberating lawful triumph against Donald Trump and his mission. As revealed by Washington Press, on Friday, October 13, a government judge has managed a staggering disaster for the previous president, voiding the non-disclosure understanding (NDA) that had covered the 2016 mission in mystery. This milestone choice frees 422 extra workers from the shackles of quiet, permitting them to share their encounters unafraid of lawful outcomes. As we proceed with this video, please take out a minute of your precious time to click the subscribe button and the notification bell for more updates from us. Notwithstanding, the story doesn't end there. Denson, the valiant informant who tested the prohibitive NDA, has not just gotten the opportunity for her as well as her kindred campaigners to stand up, yet she has likewise been granted a critical total in lawful expenses. A sum of $450,000 will go to her guard group, perceiving the colossal exertion and commitment they put into this case. On top of this, Denson was conceded a $25,000 motivation charge for her part in addressing the class activity, featuring the significance of her campaign against the smothering NDAs. This lawful triumph is a serious misfortune for Donald Trump, as the appointed authorities' decision proclaimed the NDAs invalid and unenforceable. The ramifications are extensive, as it flags a more extensive shift towards safeguarding the privileges of workers to stand in opposition to their encounters in politically charged conditions. The NDA that once kept many mission laborers quiet and kept the general population from acquiring knowledge into the inward operations of Trump's mission has now disintegrated. The claim began with Jessica Denson, who blamed the Trump lobby for sexual segregation. She at first sought after a claim zeroed in on her own NDA, a gallant demonstration by its own doing. Her assurance to look for equity and straightforwardness paid off, as the claim developed to incorporate the whole mission's prohibitive NDAs. Denson's immovability and the adjudicator's decision have now released a stash of untold stories and encounters from the core of the 2016 mission. The voiding of the NDAs eliminates the phantom of legitimate retaliation that had lingered over the mission representatives for quite a long time. The people who were limited by these prohibitive arrangements are currently allowed to share their points of view, experiences, and records from their time working with Trump's mission. This makes the way for a likely surge of data that had been firmly monitored as of not long ago, making this a critical crossroads throughout the entire existence of political missions. The ramifications of this legitimate triumph are significant. It highlights the significance of guaranteeing that NDAs are not excessively prohibitive and don't encroach on people's freedoms to talk about their encounters. This case fills in as a useful example for associations that might try to force comparable NDAs, advising them that exorbitantly reformatory arrangements may not hold up in court. The appointed authorities' choice likewise sends a strong message about the significance of safeguarding informants and people who approach to uncover bad behavior or separation inside their work environments. It grandstands the meaning of supporting the people who dare to challenge strong elements and have an effect. Jessica Denson's quest for equity has, generally, given a voice to 422 previous mission workers who can now impart their encounters to the world. Besides, the monetary pay granted to Denson isn't just an acknowledgement of her immovable commitment, yet additionally an impediment for associations that might consider fighting back against informants. It fills in as a distinct update that the people who make a lawful move against separation or prohibitive NDAs can hope to get support from the overall set of laws. The voiding of the 2016 Trump mission's prohibitive NDAs is a huge achievement in the battle for straightforwardness, responsibility, and the security of informants. Jessica Denson's victory and the ensuing freedom of 422 workers to talk their insights act as a strong wake-up call that equity wins, even despite impressive resistance. This lawful triumph will without a doubt have broad results, molding the scene of political missions and working environment arrangements for quite a long time into the future. What is your take on this video? Please kindly drop your comments and thanks for watching.